Good morning, everyone. It is a great day for real estate. I wanted to jump on real quick today and have a conversation that I think surprisingly not many people are aware of or understand the gravity of. An exciting announcement, eXp Realty stock split yesterday. It was a 2-for-1 split. So basically, our shares have doubled, or they will be here, I believe, at the end of the month is with the announcement. I'm not a stockbroker. I do not give advice. I actually didn't even do that great, and I didn't go that far in math in school. So, but what I can say is that the number of shares that you would hold in EXPI is the ticker has now, your shares will be doubled soon. This does not change the value of your stock. It will still be the same total portfolio value. That doesn't change at all. But what this is doing is it's making it much more affordable for investors to come in and to buy stock into the company. So there's a lot of reasons why a company would do this. It just certainly frees up more cash, makes the stock more affordable, makes it so that shares are easily acquired, much more easily acquired. So pretty exciting times for what's happening here at EXPI. You can Google it, you can check it out, go to Yahoo Finance, whatever it is you want to find out some more details, or reach out. I'm certainly not a pro in this arena, but I can say I'm pretty excited for the future of eXp Realty. We are growing rapidly, and we have expanded in more countries. A lot of people maybe do or don't know that we've also acquired Success Magazine and all content. So what does that mean? It means we're all about personal development and growth, and we're going to be expanding in those arenas as well. Of course, that's substantial when it comes for like luxury branding and exposure, because you think about the caliber of people that would read Success Magazine. I'm going to have here in a few moments a friend of mine joining, and she is a person that definitely sees value and can see the future of real estate and where it might be headed. And if you haven't heard me say it already, you're probably super sick of me saying it, but I believe that eXp Realty is one of the best opportunities, period, for real estate agents, period. Yep. From cradle to grave. I believe it's one of the best opportunities, no matter where you are in your career, cradle to grave, for real estate agents. I'm extraordinarily passionate about it because it's profoundly life-changing, profoundly life-changing. So, and what do I mean by that? I mean, it's how you run your business. It will change your life. Real estate is not easy. It's hard. It's difficult. And can be quite exhausting. So this will give you some other tools in your toolbox to use towards your future. So I'm going to invite my friend Maia into the group. She's just joining. Good morning, Maia.
Morning. How are you today?
Good. Thank you for coming on. And I was just, before you jumped on this morning, sharing that the stock split yesterday for eXp Realty. And I'm so happy to be announcing you on this day. Welcome to the company. And I would like to give you a warm welcome as an individual that I think sees the future of real estate, and certainly for your own career and where this will go. So for people who don't know anything about you, please share, a bit about why you're here and where you're from and where you're looking to grow and go.
Thank you. Well, it's great to be here, and I'm thrilled to be a part of eXp. It's interesting that when I first heard of eXp, I thought, well, that's an interesting concept. Then I heard more about it out in the market as you're doing deals and that sort of thing and having people share about it. And I became a believer before I became a part by buying stock, because that's how much I went, okay, I think this is they're onto something here. And so now that I've made the decision to make that shift, there are just great opportunities for people. I think a lot of people do real estate and it becomes their job. And so they run deals and that is their job and they get a paycheck. But the end goal is not necessarily there of how am I going to retire And I think that's one of the differences with EXP is that we have the opportunity to educate people on, hey, this is a great career, but it's also an opportunity to build a business and have a plan for retirement in the midst of that.
Well, and I think coming from you as a testimony, you hold licenses in multiple states. Mm-hmm. So you're definitely a girl that was like, you know, doing your best to run successful businesses in real estate. And so for you to have the vision and to see the future of like, okay, what is the future of real estate and where is this going to go? Mm-hmm. And how is that going to look like? Like you said, you were a believer in this company and buying stock before you ever even joined the company.
Yeah.
So, I mean, being licensed in multiple states, how is this a benefit to you with eXp Realty specifically?
Well, gosh, I can tell you, I had made the decision and I had kind of been slow on things. And then you start to see, well, gosh, this listing should be under eXp, or gosh, this buyer should be under eXp. So it really motivates you to go, all right, I need to pull the trigger to get this moving, because it is one nationwide cap that you have to hit. And so when you're talking about hitting your caps, which hopefully people are doing that if they're running their real estate as a business, you hopefully either are or need to be getting the coaching to be able to get you there. And so with that, to have one cap nationwide is appealing for someone who has their licenses in multiple states. Because if I have to meet my cap in North Carolina with one broker and another cap here with another broker in Arizona, then I'm wasting money. I'm throwing money away. And so that's definitely one of the things that appealed to me, was the fact that it was one cap nationwide.
Yeah, right. So you have the ability now to grow in multiple states with one broker. I mean, even from an operational side, I would think that would make life so much easier on top of the money aspect.
Mm-hmm. Like, definitely. Yeah. With being able to figure out that process. I mean, so much of real estate is you can only do so many deals as your proper processes allow. And so I think that if you're doing it on your own and you're running your own deals, then there's kind of a cap of the amount of houses you can show, the amount of listings you can do without having a team of people and without having those processes. And so being able to kind of build and have all of that in one place to be able to have the fluidity across everything that you're doing is great. You obviously still need to know, okay, in this state, you have due diligence fees. In that state, you have this, everything's different in some regards. But at least having things on the business side of it in one place certainly helps.
That's awesome. Like I'm so excited for how this is going to grow and go for you. I mean, I just think that, well, I already know because we've met, like we that you're a person that is just going to excel and grow and continue to build. And your enthusiasm is infectious with this company. So it's I just am so glad that you're here and that you saw the vision early on, and it wasn't an overnight decision for you making this move, not by any stretch.
Oh no, I had multiple EXP people. I had multiple EXP teams that I talked to. I mean, it was definitely. If anybody has done the Strengths Finder book, I love that book. It talks about the different strengths that you have. And one of the strengths for me is belief, that if I believe in something, I'm going to get behind it 100% and go for it. But I'm definitely one that I need to vet it first and make sure that it is something that I can believe in before I'm going to put my name to it or associate my clients with it.
That's huge. I'm going to have to get a book recommendation from you. I don't know that book, but I'll get that from you. The Strength Builder book or whatever.
Strengths Finder. I think it's 2.0 is what it's on now, but Strengths Finder. Yep.
Send it to me. Okay. Send me a screenshot and I'll download it later. So good. So excellent. Well, I just want to say thank you again for joining us here at eXp Realty. This is a big announcement and quite the rollout. So I know you're still going through the works of like getting up and running, and probably have a slew of emails in front of you right now for getting everything up and running, but you'll get there.
Oh yeah, certainly. I'm motivated.
Excellent. Thank you, Maia. And I'm so proud to be in partnership with you and in business with you. I'm looking forward to this.
Thank you, Michelle. Likewise.
Yeah. All right. Have a good day.